Hello there everyone and welcome back. I am BogMod, playing more of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. Hopefully, it seems to have fixed. But I like the creepy glowing things and the guys kind of grabbing on the sides here. It's a nice effect. Clearly. And I'm gonna fight it. Oh. Oh. What do we got? Oh. We're at the exit. Getting out of hell was surprisingly easy. I like the visuals though. Looks like the goddess, maybe a goddess type symbol. Oh, look at they've all impaled themselves on spikes. It's got tentacles of evil. It's got a weird thing on the ground. The gates of Gehenna. Those gates are sort of but steadfast. Serve to keep the living and the dead apart. Yeah, they've been accurately realized for sure. Too bad the test didn't give us any clues as to how the two of us can force them open. Nor do you have any chance of doing so. Who's that? I assume it's Rufino. Is it? About time. Or is it? Oh, or is this the... It is the Professor! I thought we'd see him. Oh, look at that face. And that music. A pleasure to see you again, Kevin Graham. I never thought we'd have the pleasure of meeting face to face again. Certainly not in a place bedecked with so many delightful peculiarities. I figured you might show up eventually. With this place being full of people I've killed, hearing your ugly head was always a given. Who is he? He's the biggest sinner the church has ever been fortunate enough to have in their ranks. The bishop of the Congregation of the Sacraments who went to become an Angus in Ouroboros. Georg Weissmann, a demon I put an end to half a year ago. Gasp! That's him? Not discerning your identity was my most careless blunder. I never suspected that the priest before me be the one to inherit the long vacant position of the Fifth Dominion. Life does so love its surprises, doesn't it? Well, that was the point. Me being a Dominion was deliberately kept secret so I could serve as one of the congregation's trump cards. Of course, it's in the open now. It's a fair enough price to pay if it means you're dead. The congregation was always a cunning bunch. They created such an elaborate scheme just to take out poor little me. Was the plan conceived shortly after your stigma first manifested? No, I'm sure it was. After that, it was merely biding your time till you could make your move. With the dominion of the salt pail and a carefully designed game plan on the side, the odds of me escaping with my life were woefully slim indeed. You're right about how cunning they are. In that sense, you're probably just right. You called me a damn dog. I was fine with being that way too. How respectable of you. I must admit, I am astounded. I had carried out plenty of my own research on stigmas and their capabilities. But I had no idea genuine art was capable of quite this much. What are you talking about? I suspect that deep down, you already know the answer. It is my deepest pleasure to elaborate. The Gehenna in which we stand is a reflection of your latent desires. That you already know. But more specifically, the cause of this is your stigma. Huh? What do you mean? After the Aureolia's disappearance, Phantasma was thrown into a state of great confusion. After all, Phantasma was the Aureolia's subsystem. Without the Aureola to control it, it was like a ship whose captain was suddenly vanished, lost. To calm its own confusion, Phantasma sought a new master to take the place of the Aureola and control it. Specifically, it shows the person with the deepest trauma from among those close to the aureole when it vanished. Gasp! Gasp? Its decision made, it found the stigma that exists deep within you and made a copy within itself. That stigma then manifested your latent desire, Gehenna, here in Phantasma. And that is both how this and the Lord of Phantasma came into existence. Kevin. Well, I suppose that's enough exposition for now. And now that we're clear of all confusion, I have a proposition for you. One that will resolve you to this with a single loss of life. A tantalizing prospect. No? You can do that? Really? It's quite simple. You only cast away your humanity, nothing more. Gasp! Damn! Your stigma rose from the ashes of immense despair and guilt. What better way to deal with this situation than to become a being that's not burdened by such worthless emotions? To become a truly self-supporting superhuman, capable of controlling every facet of themselves. You're insane. That's no way for people to live. Yet, it is the goal I obsessively pursue in both life and death alike. My research into stigmas was but one part of my efforts to achieve it. My efforts with Joshua may not have borne fruit, but you are so very close to reaching it. And once you become a superhuman, you're to fully control your own stigma and emerge as a new Lord of Phantasma. Silence, Faceless! Stop trying to deceive that forked tongue of yours. Please. I'm doing no such thing. I only presented a modest proposal at best. Not one word I've said is a lie. I swear it. You could argue that I may feel resentment towards them for being instrumental in my death, but at this point that matters little to me. Everything pales in significance to seeing my long-cherished ambition realized. I abandoned the Church's teachings and joined Ouroboros in pursuit of creating a superhuman. And now, I finally can. You're insane. It's alright, Reese. You don't need to keep defending me. Kevin? I'm glad to see you understand me. I always knew you would see sense in the end. It's hard to disagree with the fact that I need to be stronger than I am. It was my weakness and my cowardice that led to taking Frieda's life with my own hands. It was my weakness and my cowardice that's rejecting Mom and allowing her to die. And now it's those same two qualities that have led to Reese and the others getting drawn into this mess to suffer. All of those things are on me. All of them. Get with the mother. Damn it, Kevin. But you're absolutely right. But there's no need to despair any longer. You have it in you to overcome such a weakness. Follow the path I've opened to you, and they will be a thing of the past, a mere memory. That's one option, sure. A good one, too. But sorry, it's not the one I'm going to be picking. Huh? Man, I'm even more of a loser than I figured. Even now, I just can't bring myself to forget the taste of the chocolate I had that day. What? Gasp. When Rafina and Reese found me, I was crushed beyond measure. I thought I'd never be able to stand up against and overcome the despair I felt. That's why that bitter yet sweet taste had such a strong impression on me. That's why it gave me the strength to move forward, even knowing how many hardships awaited. Because for every hardship, there'd be just as much joy waiting for me. Kevin. So, sorry, Faceless. He's got a face, man. This thing ain't gonna work out between us. Very well. I'm not about to force you to change your mind. But let's see how far such pathetic sentimentality will take you when your lives are placed in mortal peril, shall we? Uh-oh. He's got demons. Oh, it's... Ooh. It's a lot of big demons. Big badass... Bad demons of badness. No. Astarte and Rostrum. You have to face both Guardians of Gehenna's Gates at once for this round, huh? You may be a Dominion, but surely even you realize you don't stand a chance of winning here. Not when you have to worry about that girl with you. Well, having any second thoughts? Yeah. Don't you dare listen to her, Kevin. I'll be fine. Don't let worrying about me stop you doing what's right. Well, you're right about our chances of winning. 2 high-ranking devils and you against just the 2 of us. Things aren't looking so hot. At least that was before I knew I'm not the man I once was. What? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. He's got his demon power. Or not. His stigma power? Angel power? God power? Spear of Ooh, that's a good reference. For those kind of... I'm not sure what kind of is. It's like one of the first cities. And quite often it's used as kind of like another word that they'll use in fantasy settings for like the first, like an race is the first race. An metal is like a unique, rare, ancient metal, that sort of thing. This is the space element attack that hits all foes in the field and is especially effective versus devils. Yes! Wow. Impossible! What is that? This is the other side of my stigma. It's the light side. It's been there all along. I was just never able to see it until now. How could this be? Seems like I owe you a word of thanks, Faceless. And that deal you threw out has finally allowed me to gain a little confidence in myself. As a token of my appreciation, you're the first one to see what it can do as its victim. I always knew you were nothing more than a dog. Fine. Have it your way. Let's see how much of a difference a change of color really makes against such overwhelming odds. I welcome you to try. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Uh-huh. An Angus known as Faceless uses curses that temporarily banish foes from existence. That sounds terrible. Alright, let's use the Heavenly Sphere. I don't think I've seen her Heavenly Sphere move. Just the other one, which was the Sword of Lancy Death. Alright, well this is familiar so far. Oh, that's different. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Death Ball! Death Ball! Whee! Oh, it's like a Spirit Bomb. Yay! Oh, I like that effect. Oh! Oh, a little nuclear explosion of angelic light. I like it. Genetic Barrier. I'll discard. That's annoying. This is going to be tough, though, because I need to get Kevin back to full strength, basically. So he can use his super move. And they are dealing a lot of damage. A whole lot of damage.
Not enough.
Luckily, I have good healing magic. There we are. It's at 100. Dark Matter EX. Actually, that was kind of useful. That drew us both together. Then you can clock an X on her. At least we'll have our speed boosted. Some healing, yes. I like where this is all going. There we are. Speed up for both of them. Alright. Strength up. I think it's best I'm using that spell. Let's do an Earth Wall. Purgatorial Howl. Strength up, defense down. Okay. Then Kevin's strength and defense went up. Hellish Lance Eknal something or other. Ah, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. And I think Kevin is at the 200 mark. So let's try the... There we are. Spirit of Ur. I want to see some damage! Oh, I like it! That's a good move. Oh, that is some good damage. Another dimension. Well, luckily, I got my Earth Wall up. So this is perfectly done. Super move completely blocked. Let's get some healing going. Stop hitting me! Oh, that was a little minor. So I guess I just gotta save up for another super attack on his part. Pulverizing blow! Oh, that's sad. You didn't have to separate us. They're better when they're together. Yeah, well, let's do Saint. Big ol' magical whack. Thunder of Justice. Oh, that is getting far too close for comfort. Can you have... Yeah, there we are. Blood extract. Blood from you-know-what. Makes you feel like a vampire. Here's all hit points, though. That sounds exactly what I want to be using. There you are, Kevin. Blah! You're a vampire! There we are. Everyone's faster, stronger, tougher. We're going to finish this fight next time, so thank you all for watching, and we'll come back soon to finish kicking his butt. Talk to you later.